Thanks for staying up with us tonight. With college campuses in our area gearing up for students to return for the semester next week, we're watching other colleges across the country open up and already have to shut down due to coronavirus outbreaks.
Our Zach Fuller is in our studio with how local colleges are preparing for fall. Zach.
Tom and Caitlin, Waldorf President Dr. Bob Alsop told me all of his planning and endless meetings were worth it for his students to come back. That feeling of a new school year is in the air.
Absolutely thrilled.
It's very exciting.
And after months of preparation,
we started this planning, starting way back in March.
College students are welcomed back to campus.
They're happy to be back. The ones that I've talked to are really thrilled that we're allowing them back on campus again.
Whether that be in person.
For our residential students, as of right now, all of them are meeting in a face-to-face format.
Or hybrid models.
We chose to allow some classes to still be on campus in a face-to-face delivery mode with some online components. So most of them are considered kind of a hybrid approach.
The schools have regulations in place.
They have to come in and check in and agree that they're symptom-free and agree to put their mask on and sanitize their hands and follow those rules.
We want people to do their self-checks before they even come to the building. If you're not feeling well, if you have a cough, if you have a fever, it's best to stay away, stay home, talk to your doctors.
But health officials are worried about what students will be up to when not on campus.
We urge students to plan to avoid settings likely to have a higher risk of COVID transmission, such as crowded bars and house parties.
An issue colleges throughout the country have thought about trying to mitigate.
We can do our best to coach and advise them and tell them the realities of what will happen if they don't follow these rules seriously in and outside of the classroom. But of course, we can't control people's behavior, can we?
Most people know what's going on with the NBA, all the teams staying at Walt Disney World and playing their games there. My message is we have to think of Waldorf as the NBA and Forest City as our bubble.
Health officials are urging all college students to do a home-style quarantine and keep in-person interactions limited to just your family for 2 weeks before heading to campus for the fall to slow the spread of COVID-19. And as higher education institutions make those decisions, college students and families are dealing with the various outcomes. Maria Bray met two groups of families and discussed how their fall semester will be handled. Cam.